tea with me.
Tea time with Chen.
Today we're going to talk about the usual questions that you get being gay, bi, that sort of thing, lesbian.
We're going to focus on the bisexual side though, because we are both bisexuals, and I want to put something out there just before we get all the past comments. No, we're not together. We are just jolly good friends who enjoy tea and biscuits.
So the first question, because you're bi, do you have a boyfriend and a girlfriend? Well, let's see. No.
Well, put it this way:
if you have two girlfriends or two boyfriends because you're straight,
it's suddenly saying, oh, so because you like both sexes, does that mean you suddenly have no morality
and you have one of each?
Because you can't obviously decide, you can't take a pick, so let's just have both. Let's experience two at the same time.
Yeah. It's like, do you want a chocolate digestive or do you want a plain digestive? Oh, well,
I prefer custard cream.
Cream. Yeah, I've got a boyfriend, yeah, and it's kind of ultimate. It's like, well, one is loyal and the other sort of like any other sexuality.
Well,
that makes sense.
And I was with a man for a year and a half until I got out of that relationship. So it just shows you that just because as a bisexual you like both sexes, you're not going to be liking both sexes whilst you're in a relationship. You know, generally next question we always get is like, are you bi? Like what? Am I what? Am I bi? Well, if we construct a sentence properly here, you learn when you're younger that you use connections within words. You don't say, are you this, are you that? You say, I wonder if I could possibly ask you the question pondering your sexuality. You don't go, are you bi? Are you gay? Are you straight? That's just generally a meal. And it doesn't. Third one, are you bio? And these questions are very personal to us. So,
okay, am I bio? I don't think I'm a washing detergent, but I might have to go home and check my label.
So
we have labels nowadays.
Yeah. Like check. So, obviously I am. This is one that I get off. Well, is that why you're so butch? No, actually it isn't. I'm butch because I'm not pretty. Like most of the and I like how I am, honestly. I look and dress and do what I want because I can.
Is that why you like alternative or punky music?
Because you want to be so different with everything. Yeah, because nobody likes punk music now. It's just a very small gathering of people. Like, no one listens to bands like Paramore, Lost Prophets,
unless they're lesbian
or bisexual. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, and just on that note of Paramore, if anybody comments on this saying I look like Paige Wellstead, I will track you down and kill you.
No! Number 6. Oh God, you share a changing room with me. Well done! Well done! You see, when we're younger, we established that we both have something called genders, right?
And one has a vagina and one has a penis.
And if you're a girl, when you go to high school, to share a changing room with other girls. Oh my God. And because I'm a bisexual, I automatically want to look at your pants. Not really, I mean, especially it sounds awful, especially
the people we went to secondary school. Basically, you wouldn't be attracted
to the barge pole.
No, they're pretty, which if you've seen it, you obviously think that we're now coming on to you. But not our type. Our type is very much sort of the other type.
I actually prefer girls that I meet and they're
real
covered. Like I mean I obviously like to see a figure because that's what makes them attractive to me. But I don't like to see everything because then there's no point unwrapping the package when you've already seen what's under it.
One of my favourites. So if you've been with both, which one do you like more? No. Maybe I like Hobbits and I don't know, I like 50-50, you see.
Yeah.
You know? It's not like I like one more than the other.
Hovis, the best of both. The quality of white bread, the goodness of brown. How many times did you practice that? I don't know.
It's like, I don't understand why, as a person, you have to prefer one thing over another.
This is another question. It's one of my favourites. What's your favourite type of guy or girl? Because, that's what I know not to be around, right? If I can act a certain way, then you won't be attracted to me. Well, asking questions like that is a massive turn off for me, I'm afraid. It's very much... Some people debate whether I'm actually pansexual or not, because I am very much attracted to a certain kind of personality. I mean, if someone can be honest around me, that's very good. And if someone can have the same humour that I do, that's very good. So if you're basically a nice human being, then okay, you've got a chance.
But did you have both parents when you were younger? Well, let's just put it this way. I grew up without a dad since I was 10. I'm 18 now, so maybe that does support the theory, but
maybe.
It's got nothing to do with my dad's absence.
And also,
I didn't really speak. I'm more manly than anything else. I wouldn't say that it's because I've not had a male influence wanting me to be with men. Yes, I'm with a male now. That's attractive. But but it's not.
And I just conformed the theory. I want both my parents in my life as far as I can remember. Very close contact. I see my dad every weekend and I see him every day.
So when did you decide to be bi? The word decide in there is the key to this.
It implies there is choice. There is no choice. Honestly, and I know this argument has been said time and time again, but it's like saying, oh, you decide to stay. It was an unconscious choice, but I remember when I was little, looking at girls thinking, oh, they're very pretty. I wouldn't mind living with them when I'm older and everything would be happy and no one would ever hate us. The innocence of youth. I miss that. Oh, you're not bi. You just haven't decided yet. Really? Really? Okay, decided. That also links back to the previous argument because I decide. But also, I kind of have. I like people. Yeah. Gender.
I always try to explain it that way. Well,
I must say, it's confusing when you're first discovering it. It's like, girls, guys as well. Oh my god, what was wrong with my brain? It's like being allergic to peas. That's how I describe it.
you're confused. Like, from hundreds of them. Just, you're very confused at the moment.
I have that.
It's just like, especially,
I've never been more certain of anything.
yeah. It was, I was with a girl, with a woman, and after we broke up, it was well, you're still decided, you might still be confused about your sexuality, because I then fancy the guy.
It's also
Just because I fancy a guy instead of a girl this time. And she said that it's very difficult for my brother to understand. We have gay uncles that got married last year. And they had their faces on each other. Yeah, they're cute. Sorry.
But it's also like when my mother, it's very much like when people say, oh, it's a phase, it'll pass. It's like, oh yeah, it's just a phase that's lasted about 6 years. But aren't you going to miss having a family and getting married? I don't know if you watch the news, but we can't!
I told my dad that I was going out with a girl. He was like, oh, so are you lesbian? And I was like, no, I'm bi. And he was like, oh, so there is still a chance you might get married and have kids.
There seems to be the stereotype that gay men and women, they want to be more free and easy and have an easier life. Honestly, I met gay people, they're the most complicated people I've ever met.
It's weird, but I guess it's a relationship.
There is a general theme with this word normality. I think it was created by someone who's like, you know what?
They're popular.
I think that there's nothing that really defines us as being better than everyone else. Let's create this word that makes everyone constantly judge themselves. Whenever you hear people describe something that they find as weird with themselves, they say, oh, is that normal of me? Is that weird of me? Is that normal?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, honey. It's really weird of you, but that's what makes you so cool. My favourite subject here. The Bible! The Bible!
Read Leviticus. Read Leviticus.
The Bible says that homosexuality is wrong. Yeah, but it also says you shouldn't mix fabrics together like polyester and cotton. And look what's happened to us now. Now people are mixing fabrics
like
all
Jesus.
The Bible was written. Oh yeah, we also want to express we don't have any contempt for any Christians out there. We don't have any contempt for any religion. This is just what we've found to be annoying when people ask us these questions.
And then they're generally not the people that are Christian either.
Which that annoys me more. If you're going to ask questions like that, at least have the audacity to be part of that religion.
At least know what you're talking about as well.
And they also use sacrilege, like, oh God, but what about the Bible? You're just abusing it.
Aren't you worried that you're going to burn in hell when you die?
Burn calories because we're having that gay sex.
You know, all the gays are going to go there, so it's just going to be like heaven for the gays. So technically, there's no hell.
There's probably just like a massive dance hall for whenever everyone dies. Calories pointed down, like, so that we don't have that awkward moment in the club when we walk up to
Think of the bombs they built. If there's a place that I could be, then I'd be another memory. Can I be the only hope for you? Because you're the only hope for me. And if we can't find where we belong, we'll have to
ask us why, ask us when.
face all the pain and take
So pretty. What's the Bible between subjects? Why is someone not to be English?
I mean, look at me!
Is it something to do with the fact that they think that all the English people that can't get boyfriends that are straight and lesbian?
I think that's
That's it.
just a shock because you'd expect it's what normal people, because you look socially acceptable, because you look slightly crispy. Why are you so weird?
Oh God, that's hot.
No!
Oh, would you have a threesome with me and my girlfriend? It's like,
Because
you'd
you're
like
for both
you'd
of
like
us.
both of it. So obviously you'd like a threesome with me and my girlfriend.
Or maybe I would if you weren't such an ugly ass cracker.
No, your girlfriend. Two, I don't know if she's okay with this.
And three, why would she be okay with this? Generally, you see all these talk shows where people have this. Why would you ask someone that? Why would you ever ask somebody? Because when did you come out?
When you had a girlfriend.
So did you come out?
Oh, did you come out when you had a girlfriend?
I actually came out on the phone. My mum.
Brilliant, Joy.
My dad said to my mum, "Has she told you yet?" Mum told me what, and my dad was like, "Well, she likes both." You two like ever, dance stuff?
That's dirty.
But down the rules, like rock the castle. Like, what? Come on, she's hot. But no. How did I get? No. It's just she's my best friend. Anyway, I hope you've had a jolly good time, and please rate, comment, subscribe. Please share this with all your little friends. Please tell us what you think. If you think this is really bad, give us tips. Do that. Just if you. I want you, if you comment homophobically, we will fire back, but also probably will block you for spam. Rate, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing. Love our channel, share it with everyone. Let's hope we have massive babies of lovely YouTube.
Totally got that last